Beanie is here because I basically just found out I'm balding. This is my good side as well. This is my wonky side with the sleepy eye. Thanks a lot, Jesus of Nazareth, who is in charge of aesthetics, I would imagine. Okay, YouTube. I'll speak to you directly as a platform, as a people, as a race. Nope. Don't think so. Hi. We don't have any idea what we're doing. Chat, say hello. No, shut up. That's enough. We don't have any idea what we're doing today. Thinking about maybe we could drift towards Jubilee? You'll know Jubilee. Look, I got into the YouTube game for the same reason everybody does. An undeniable urge for money. I mean, passion. Sorry. An undeniable urge because I love it. Because of an undeniable need. Because I enjoy doing it. Not for the money. Not exclusively for the money. And one of the things that people do, by all accounts, by people I mean Cody, and all us little sycophants chasing after his coattails, his code tails. Are these good? Are these jokes? I'm real sleepy today, gang, I'll be honest with you. Siri, initiate funny mode. Boy, do I love cut videos. You know that. You can probably remember exactly one video ago. Then you'll remember that we did look at a cut video. We looked at, I think it was something about accents, and I crushed it. I hit every single one of them with no effort whatsoever, and there's no way to prove otherwise. Don't watch the video. I'm actually gonna disincentivize people from checking out the other videos, because otherwise you discover that what's the official term? Ate shit. I completely ate shit when I attempted to do it. So instead, today, I'm moving away from cut. Cut betrayed me by being too difficult. That's why I failed. There was an issue with the YouTube had a problem, actually, and that's why I was wrong about the accents. And it's a bug, probably, I can imagine. Nothing I've ever done is my fault. It's circumstance. Instead, we're gonna look at Jubilee. I know Jubilee kind of. I've not viewed a lot of their videos, but I know that, sorry? We found it. We instantly found it. I had no idea what we were gonna watch, and boy, are all my doubts gone. Your boy found ICP. The Insane Clown Posse. Not the first time in my life has saved me. So what is this?
Hello, Clarice.
And they're like, ah!
Oh, it's this thing again. Looking at the clip that I'm seeing here, the people featured here, you watching right now? You're actually one of them. That one's a crossbow. Absolutely bodied, absolutely wrecked. Leave a like if I bodied you.
I understand why people fear glass.
If we look
Holy shit! What the fuck? They fully get it. They fully get why they're scary.
a lot of people have never met a clown that is really good at doing makeup or has put a lot of thought into creating their character.
I would say universally, clowns are better at makeup than I am. At the very least, the minimum level of clown makeup commitment is pretty high.
If you run into a clown who doesn't know what they're doing. I've seen white-faced clowns that don't understand that. They put this big, Jack-o'-lantern smile. Can't change your facial expression now, and you walk up to you're like,
I'm sorry, there's something so funny about a clown just speaking in a regular voice. I don't know why I find it so funny. It's like a dog called Dennis, you know? The contrast is it doesn't land right. It's like sipping a big cocktail and it tasting like milk.
you walk up to you're like,
Hello, Clarice.
and they're like, ah! You've now scarred this child for life.
Yeah, and the kid will love the Silence of the Lamb reference. Quick question, yeah, are there clown slurs? I want to be really, I like to consider myself an ally and relatively self-aware, but I must say, I'm out of the loop when it comes to clown culture. Is there stuff I'm not supposed to say? Is clowning on people bad? Is clowning on people problematic? Get the fuck out of here, Cody. No. Stop looking at me. I know you do a better job at the video. Doesn't make you a better person. The fact that you're a better person than me does that, but it's, anyway.
We also have problems with people who like to try to freak out their friends.
Yeah, Pennywise is probably insulting, right? Oh, those Pennywise at 3 a.m. videos must infuriate these people. Sorry, not these people. There's people in Okay, it's probably safest if I just don't use a group term. What is the group term for clowns? I think it's let me just check. Oh, a murder of clowns.
I'll be at a parade and they're like, oh, you should come and say hi to my friend. He loves clown. No.
Actually, one of these, it's all mimes. they just go to their places doing, elaborate motions and moving a door aside to enter the strongly agree, but then say nothing and not justify it. It's like a 2-minute video.
Having sex in my clown getup would be hot.
she's a track star.
I realize I haven't been taking a stance. And boy, if there's one to take, now's the time. This is the one to break here's my hill to die on. Yeah, dude, fuck it. I don't know. Agree. Who gives a shit? I don't know. It doesn't particularly excite me. Well, they do have a lot of equipment. And they're quite athletic. They're in a good mood. And Stellan Skarsgård's pretty hot. That's a good indication of the kind of general aesthetic you get with clowns. Oh god, no! Don't put that in. Don't put that in the video. Cut it out of the stream. Can you cut it? Can you cut things out of a stream?
I had some guy on Facebook who just started popping off with, "Oh, so you do this for real?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like,
I'm not saying that. I'm not fetishizing. Okay. Well, everything is hot in its own way, isn't it? I'm not a juggalo.
"You know what I'd really like?" He said, "I want you to come over and I want you to tie me to the bed with the balloons. And then I want you to completely cover me in clown white. And then I want you to make me your bitch."
No kink shaming. This is respect. The clarity. I don't know anything about myself as clearly as this clown, and that's what they are. They are a clown. If that's okay. If I could be anything like whoever this horny little clown obsessive was, I don't know myself that well. I don't know anything that well. And the bravery to say it in full knowledge that you'll get roasted on a Jubilee video. Saying that to your partner in full knowledge that at some point you'll be roasted on a channel not even as popular as Cut. You'll be roasted on the We Have Cut at Home channel.
More people here, there might be some people over there because there are many different sub-versions of clowns.
Yeah, I will say, I'm not kink shaming, but fuck balloons, dude. Don't fuck balloons, the exact opposite. Get them away from me, get them away from my birthday party, get them away from my family and the people I care about. Balloons are objectively terrifying and bad. Boy, if you like balloons, apologize to me directly. Find me. Here's my address on the screen.
There's clown core and...
Oh, wait, show me that. Clown core. The aesthetic of clowns, whether cute or scary. It emphasizes colored wit. Wait, this is just what clown is. Not what you talk... No. Well, it's disappointing. Clown core? Hardcore clowning? You expect something maybe a little bit more titillating. Clowns hate children. What? Isn't that... Yeah, they are funny, aren't they? Oh, they got me. I'm chuckling. They tricked me for just a second.
Oh, was that a fake out? Was that a joke?
They will tell you if you're funny. They will tell you if they don't like you. They will tell you if they don't like the way that you look.
Maybe I'm not up to date on the clown culture, the clown core, if you will. Aren't they mostly entertaining children? Isn't that? And not all of them, I'm sure. Especially not if you want them to tickle the lower of your back with a windy balloon and and spray you centrally on the neck with a whoopee cushion or whatever. Adult clown enthusiasts are probably pretty rare. I think the only adults that really enjoy clowns are clowns, mostly, and that guy from previous segment, not me. I don't want to start this bit. It's going to be like the Jarvis breast milk bit where it's sarcastic and we're kidding, but it just haunts me for the rest of my days. Fuck it. Juggalo me up, King. Juggalo fan art if you got it in you. But like, it's kids' entertainment, right? That's what they do. Clowns. Presumably, I thought, I'm exposing myself as a clownist.
Assume that clowns like children.
Children are people, and there's a lot of people that suck. And so some kids suck.
It's a shitty clown name. Sorry, I'm not even making a joke. That's just a shitty clown name. Oh, wait. Unless the clown name is G Disagree. Because that's actually really good. That's a great drag name. My name's G Disagree, and if you've got anything to say to me, Hunty, then you'll be saying it to the dirt, because I'll murder you. I don't know. I only just started watching Drag Race. I don't know a lot about it.
And so some kids suck.
But they are our best audience.
They are your audience. Okay, whatever.
Clowns are uneducated.
To be funny, you have to be really perceptive, you have to have an opinion, you have to be emotionally intelligent, you have to be tapped into what's going on in the news. Like,
you have an imposter in our midst? I mean, the contrast between these two in particular looks like their spiritual protector. Is this just looks good. This is just a good outfit. This is just everyone in the mission. It's good. I like it. It's approved. Actually, I fuck with all this. This is all pretty sick.
I'm embarrassed about being a clown.
Not because of the work that I've done or my peers that I personally worked with have done, but because of other people, what they have done or what they do. And then people point at that and they say, you do that? And you're like, that's not what I do.
She's talking about Pennywise. Me personally, I don't drag small children in yellow raincoats into a gutter and murder them. That's me, and no judgment on people that do, but they're creating a toxic culture.
I've been accused of being a child murderer. I've been accused of being a child.
I'm not always happy while clowning. Go.
So I'm at this thing, my father's just been put into memory care. He's like level 6 of Alzheimer's, and that was terrible.
Oh, man.
And all these awful things are happening to me, but I had to be there to say, oh, you want a balloon? Sure. What kind of balloon do you want today? Oh, I can do that. Squeak, 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 squeak. And I had to be on, but at the same time, inside my head was like, oh, to hell with this noise.
That's so insightful, actually. It's kind of poetic having a sentiment like that. Like, no matter whether I have to be happy, sometimes I just can't find it in me when I'm going through something. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of poetic having that surmised by a clown. Quite literally something that's supposed to be happy all the time or hold up a performance, but might be struggling inside. I don't know. I think that's just kind of interesting. And that's the end of my thought. And now I will slowly seep back into my despicable performance character as a emotionally inauthentic piece of shit. Hey, what's going on? I'm a gamer.
Times where I felt sadness, putting on the makeup and going to see folks, kids, brightening their day for sure. You know, improve my mood.
That's interesting. Very sincerely, I think it's sweet. This is like a perfect summation of the fact that outward action can inform yourself internally, right? Like, we all inherently have positive moments and negative moments, and when your job is very literally having to be positive, at least in the case of most clowns, again, no sweeping statements, it must be pretty exhausting from time to time. I think it's kind of cute that they're sharing this. I wonder if they get to talk about it a fair bit. I mean, I know it's a common thing with creators and just a common thing with especially like front-facing people working retail, especially at the till, having to engage with people that don't particularly respect you or give you the respect and attention that you deserve, or really acknowledge you as people. Retail, service, basically anything where you have to work with human beings. I don't know, I think that's kind of sweet. I just put back on my sweater of mashed together influences of YouTubers I watched when I was a kid that resulted in my personality.
Clowns are based on racism.
I think if you look back at the minstrel shows in America and Canada,
Oh, that makes sense.
this type of art style has been used to hurt my people. Halloween's coming up, and there's gonna be folks gonna probably pull that minstrel clown makeup look. They think it's just makeup, but it's not.
Really? Yeah, I mean, clearly I'm being sheltered by my lib bubble or whatever, but like specifically clown blackface. I feel like even independent of blackface people, not to generalize people that do blackface, but even blackface people kind of see that the minstrels particularly, I mean, because that's shoe polish, like that's lethal professional grade racism.
Within our community that can teach people that the way that they're clowning or the choices that they're making isn't appropriate.
It's a great Twitter response. Need educators within our community to teach people that the way that they're clowning and the choices they're making isn't an approach that is appropriate. This is the first instance of juggling?
Oh!
Yeah. Trash. You're nothing to me.
I have always wanted to be a clown.
I never wanted to be a clown, but then there was the incident. I was bitten by a clown and became one.
I had no idea that clown was an option. Like,
That's why she didn't do it. That's why she chose not to be. And name's just Natasha. You're not a clown, babe. Sorry. Not to gatekeep. Not to clown keep.
there's lots of clowns like us that don't dress up, don't do the red nose. Steve-O from Jackass is a trained clown. Sacha Baron Cohen, who does some costume, but not like with makeup and stuff.
I wonder if Pennywise is a trained clown. I know he's just like some big fucking spider or something, right? Independent of being a spider, does he decide, I'm going to encapsulate children's fears by being a clown? Better dedicate a summer break to getting my water squirts and flower twizzles set.
I think I came out the womb like a clown.
This is the only good name so far.
like just growing up, always being like the trickster and like the jokester and
we're drifting dangerously close to Clown Prince of Crime territory, right? I feel like if I'm in the clowning biz, which in a way I am, that's kind of what YouTube is, I don't think I would ever really want to even drift towards the word joke or jokester or joker, right? You just kind of want to, distance yourself a little bit. He's got his own place to play.
I saw an audition on Backstage.com and it was really cryptic. It was just like looking for physical improv comedians.
Wait, physical improv comedians. C-L-O. Okay, well, that ruined the bit.
At the end, they were like, this is for the Ringling Brothers Circus. And I was like, what? For what?
W, we got one. W. The bit worked.
Like, we need a new girl clown for our alley.
Oh, that's the term? Yeah, wait. Gatekeep girl clown.
We did our hospital PRs, where we go and we visit kids in the hospital. And I saw what this could be. What this truly could be, this like connection with people that really, really need it. For that kid, that family in that moment that maybe haven't laughed in days because their kids been in the hospital.
These two kind of seem like the only ones that are dressed like clowns. I like Ness Lucas hybrid boy, but at the same time, it's like, this is more just drippy. This is more just like kind of a good look. This is kind of just my new aesthetic. She's the best dressed by far, but like, remove the paint and you've just got a cool name and a cool look. They're clowning around, and it don't make me frown. The ones that always wanted to be clowns are the least clowny. That make me frowny.
Whoa!
They all just disappear in a puff of smoke. Another clown's actually, so a satanic pentagram appears and they all teleport through that. Thanks for having us. Now we're going back to hell.
We'll be the first ones to go during the zombie apocalypse. You know why? Because I always go straight for the juggler.
I thought it was all right. I thought the joke was okay. Wow, what an incredible piece of content. It was so funny to me that I'm going to leave a comment on Jordan's video and say, oh, thanks, Jordan. Wow, this really rekindled my relationship with my estranged father. It was so freaking funny. And I can't wait to subscribe and ring the bell as well. That's it. Nothing matters to me anymore other than that. And I distance myself from the rest of my family and sacrifice anything I have to in order to please you, Jordan. Well, thank you so much. If you want to do that, you can you can subscribe. I don't know, check the description. If I remember, I'll write a little haiku in there, and that'll be a little treat for you. Just for the real ones. None of you cheeky little shits get in there. That's a haiku just for the real ones. For the wolf pack. Awoo! I love you unconditionally. I'm in love with you. I would kill for you, and I have before. Get ready for another video coming out relatively soon where I'm wearing the exact same set of clothes, also watching these videos, and I still just look like complete shit.
My heart is focused on bob cuts and Adderall, long cuts and retakes. Read up my remakes. Mistakes I won't make, like mistakes. A full boss punch in, boy, then we replay.